What's good, everyone? Jets takeoff. The Jets won in overtime, 27-24 yesterday. And man, there's a lot to like. We played our first meaningful game probably since 2019 or even 2018. That's crazy to say, but it's true. But there's a lot to like. And there are some things that we do need to talk about. As good as the win was, there were some problems that just need to be brought up. Let's start it off with all the positives. Quincy Williams and CJ Mosley played amazing games for linebackers. We were going up against Derrick Henry, a guy who was very hard to tackle in open space. And both of those guys, they stepped up to the task. They did their thing. I mean, Quincy Williams was like a rocket. He was a heat-seeking missile out there on the field. It's crazy. I love the energy and passion that he brings to this team. Mosley, too, wrapping up on tackles. You may not have seen it, but Mosley, he made sure Derrick Henry didn't get an extra 3 yards, so great job by those two. Although they weren't really tested as much in coverage, I think that will be tested next week, so I'll talk about that in the Falcons preview video. But anyways, they did a great job in the defensive line. Oh my god, 7 sacks. What a performance by this Jets defensive line. The only thing I was thinking of is, what if Carl Lawson was healthy? We might have gotten 12 sacks. That's crazy, but our guys were winning, man. They were winning almost every fourth of the time that they were on the field. It was crazy. I'm pretty sure Bryce Hall had the most pressures out of them all. I think it was 9. There is a little graphic. I'll put it next to me somewhere. But that's a crazy statistic. Our D-line ate up today. They were hungry. John FranklinMyers, I think I really want to acknowledge him. He did a lovely, lovely job. Joe Douglas, what a pickup. So let's keep him in gangrene. I love to keep him. He's very good at getting to the quarterback. And he's okay at run stopping. So I think we should bring him back. And also, the other guy who I want to talk about is Bryce Huff. Another great game. Another pickup by Joe Douglas that you'd never think. I'm pretty sure he was an undrafted free agent. Hell, Shaq Lawson was supposed to be the complimentary piece on the other side of John FranklinMyers. It might actually be Bryce Huff. So great game from the whole D-line. I'm not forgetting Foley Fadukasi and Quinnen Williams. No doubt about that. The whole D-line, though, oh my god, they did a lovely job. And the cornerback room. They are very good, man. At least up to this point, they've been very good. Although the Titans were out a lot of weapons, they held their own ground, man. Bryce Hall, he is probably Joe Douglas's best draft pick today. I mean, it is unreal how great he is in man coverage and in zone. I think he had 3 passes defended. He only gave up 2 catches for maybe, 30 yards? That's a great performance. He's a great tackler. I love him so much. The other cornerback group, we had a guy go down, Brandon Eccles, and guys stepped in there. Javelin Guidry, he never really played on the outside before. He did his job. The resilience in this group is amazing. I love what I'm seeing from Ulbrich and Saleh, what they're doing to these kids. Everyone was, even myself included, I was very concerned about how they would do. I need to shut up. Up to this point in the season, we never know, but they look very promising. Great game all around. I think the safety play was mediocre, but everywhere else on defense was just great. And the offense, we scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown since week 1. So that's always something to hang your head on. And the thing is, we won the game. So Zack Wilson, he is the big story of this game because he had a very, very good game. The interception wasn't even really his fault. I don't think people who are saying it is really watched the play. But he had 2 beautiful touchdowns. The first one, or the second one, was playmaking to Corey Davis. He was just guiding him upfield. That is exactly why we drafted him. Because Zack Wilson is a playmaker when the original play collapses. Because no one was open there. That's why him motioning Corey Davis to go upfield, that's why it worked. Because he knew there was no deep safety, and it would just be a one-on-one, and he trusted himself to make the throw, and Corey to catch the ball. So that was amazing. He made a lovely throw to Keelan Cole. Jamison Crowder, that touchdown, he was a tick late. He kind of got a little bit lucky there, but hey, he still has the arm power to still zip it in there, even though the window is already passed. So there's that, but there are some things I want to talk about with Wilson. The 3rd and 10 where he just missed Corey Davis on the out route, that can't happen. If he makes that throw, the game is over. That cannot happen. That's an easy throw. That was his bread and butter in college, is the out routes. And I like how this week we actually started to throw them a little bit more. I don't know why we haven't been doing that. But anyways, you got to hit that, man. It's wide open. That situation is so crucial. You have to just make that throw. And the other one was in overtime when we were on the goal line, man. Ryan Griffin was wide open too. If Zack Wilson delivers the ball to him, it's a touchdown. The Jets win in overtime at the goal line, but no, it misses him. It's short, and that can't happen either. That's a free touchdown, basically. He was gifted a free touchdown, and he missed a super easy throw. What was it, like maybe 5 yards? 7? You gotta hit those, man. So that's my thoughts on Zack Wilson. Also, taking the loss of yards on that play can't happen either. But other than that, there's a lot to like from yesterday's game, especially regarding Zack Wilson. Hopefully we can see this continue into next week against the Atlanta Falcons. But I also want to talk about the special teams. They did their thing. Matt Amendola, he was drilling field goals. Our punt team, they were all right. Our special teams coverage was very good too. The Justin Hardy thing, that's a little bit suspect, that call. But what are you going to do about that? I thought special teams overall played a great job. Kick return, Barrios, punt return, all that. They executed. And football teams don't win games unless all three phases of football are complementary to each other. The offense, the defense, and the special teams. And we also weren't penalized that much. At least I don't think so. We played a mostly clean game. And that's something that also needs to be talked about a little bit more. We need this to continue because we are not a good enough team like the Chiefs, like the Bills, to get away with mistakes. We simply cannot. So Robert Saleh did a great job instilling discipline into this football team. And man, that was a huge win. I'm so freaking excited. The day after, I finally jumped up in joy during the game for the first time, probably since that Dallas Cowboys game, or when we were in Buffalo in 2018 and Sam Darnold threw that crazy, crazy pass to Robbie Anderson. That was probably the last time I was really excited about a Jets game. So there's that. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so curious to know what you guys think about this performance, the victory. Are there any other guys I didn't mention who just straight up balled out? Please let me know. I'm curious. I want to learn more about this game than what I just observed at surface value, and I thought I saw a lot. So let me know what you think. Appreciate it, and I'll see you all later. Peace.